think about it, for real, you can't dance, you have no rhythm, and the whole time the way you dress up is looking like a hooker.
We ain't about to be making out and having sex in front of everybody, you know. It be kids.
Now, your version of a man, that's fine, but you can't tell a man how to be a man.
If we are partners, we locked in. You should want to marry me, period.
If you insecure or feel some type of way because my phone is down, then that's not cool for me.
Welcome to the first taping of the Flag on the Play Matchmaking game. It's your favorite host, Bakir Love.
I'm Unique Monet, the Panamanian princess.
And I'm Mika, the badass unicorn.
Yep, and the rules are simple. It will be a data introduced each round.
And if you're not interested in your dater, you can throw the flag.
But on the flip side, if you decide to keep your flag by the end of the questioning, the dater decides on if they want to throw in their flag, blow a whistle, or take a shot of love.
This is Flag on the Play. All right, contestants, are you ready? Yeah. Y'all ready?
Okay. It sounds like they're ready. Can we have the first contestant coming out, please? Okay, nice. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
So what's your name and how old are you?
My name's Naive. I'm 32.
Naive. Okay. What you do for a living?
I work at the airport.
At the airport. What you do there?
I do baggage.
Baggage? Okay.
I lift things up and put things down.
Okay. We love a strong man.
Okay. So I have a question for you, right? What are your biggest pet peeves in a relationship?
Biggest pet peeves. We need the biggest.
You don't got any flags,
Speaking
though.
of Mike
They didn't throw any flags in,
biggest,
so you got a
the
chance
biggest.
with everybody. Don't mess up.
Nah.
Speak up in the mic.
I'm thinking about it. I don't like a liar.
So you have a flag thrown, so you're going to walk with me, and we're going to see why she threw the flag, okay?
That's fine.
All right. So why did you throw the flag?
You want to know all the reasons or just one? Oh, wait. You want to know all the reasons or just one?
All the reasons.
Okay. Well, first, I'm a professional. You have tattoos on your face. And I don't know if those are your eyes or if they're color contacts, but it's 2024. We don't do that.
I don't do contacts.
Okay. So you have beautiful eyes. I said I didn't know. And the outfit is just not, it doesn't compliment me very well. Like, that's not my vibe. That's why I threw the flag.
That's cool.
You good?
Yeah, I mean.
All right.
What can I say?
All right. It's just an opinion. All right, let's start again. Let's go.
Okay. So back to your biggest pet peeves.
I don't like liars.
Liars. Ooh.
Because I tend to find shit out. I tend to find shit out, and I don't, and it becomes just because I'm observant.
Okay.
I don't really do a lot of talking, so that's why I'm like real quiet.
Okay.
I'm not what I need to be, but
We have another one.
We got another one.
All right.
Go ahead.
that means
Why
she
did you
got
throw
secrets.
Why did you throw your flag?
I prefer someone that's outspoken, and if you are someone that admits to not speaking, that's a turnoff for me. So, I mean, the style is fine, gorgeous eyes. None of the cosmetic bothers me, but if I'm going to deal with a man, I need him to speak up and be vocal, okay? Not just be sitting there observing me doing something and then wait to throw it in my face. So other than that.
That was an assumption.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I never announced the scenario.
Well, it's not so much the assumption. We only have a short amount of time, so
Yeah.
I'm just diving into it just to give some
Got
context.
real deep with it, like, oh, you gonna throw it in my face? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Listen.
She got a little too deep.
You right. You spoke up then.
'Cause
You ain't had no problem speaking up
You don't
then.
know I have different sides.
So
though.
you do speak up. You don't just.
I
So
said
that's
what I
not
need
just-
to. I did say that, didn't I?
Okay. All right, hold on.
threw the flag at him.
Why did you throw the flag?
Because you said you work at an airport and you got a lot of baggage.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So because he works at the airport is why you threw the flag?
Because he got a lot of baggage.
And he has a lot of baggage. What did you think that was baggage?
Emotional baggage on the low.
Emotional baggage? Okay. All right. All right, let's go.
And he toxic and look like the Joker.
Lord Jesus. Let's go. Let's
is
go,
getting-
ladies. Let's go.
Okay, this is getting a little bit personal. I'm so sorry for that. So, how important is humor in your relationship?
I love to laugh.
You like to laugh? So you like a girl that has a nice sense of humor?
Of course.
Okay, so do you feel like you have a good sense of humor?
Yeah.
So you can match her vibe. I mean,
Oh, wait.
oh, we got another one.
We got another one. Come on. Oh, we got two.
We got another one.
Okay, come on, come on. You gotta take a walk.
You gotta
Y'all
take a
petty,
walk
man.
down.
Y'all
Come on, come on. You gotta take that walk.
Take that walk and
Come
say,
on.
let's see what
Okay.
you wanted.
Okay, hold on. Right here.
Where you
Right
going?
here. I need you to introduce yourself and then tell me why.
Okay, I'm Jazz. I don't like the tongue piercings. It's not man enough for me. It's a little too much. I don't like that.
No
How
daddy.
you gonna
Hey,
tell
and
a
your
man
name is
how to be a
Jazz?
man?
Yeah, Jazz.
You can't
Is that
tell
the
a
only
man how to be
thing?
a man.
Yeah.
Now your version of a man, that's fine, but you can't tell a man how to be a man.
You're right, but I'm good off the tongue piercing.
That's fine.
Okay,
I
this
understand
is you.
that. I
All
respect
right.
it.
All right. And
Yeah, my name is Charmaine. Yeah, it's the top that thing there. It's like a what's that? A snake python thingy. That's a
Like
little
python.
weird. I don't like it.
is
That's
that the
fine.
only thing?
I mean, he seemed nice. He seemed cool. He looks okay. I wouldn't wear that outfit, but the tongue thing. I thought you had like a slur in your talk. And now when I see it,
I
I
do,
cannot
because of
unsee
that,
it.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay. And you are?
Kayla.
And why did you throw your flag?
It was a tongue piercing. I don't like piercings or like tats on the face. And it's the age. You're a little too old for me.
Respectfully.
And how old are you?
21.
Oh,
21.
okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, come on. Let's go. Take another walk and see how we're going to end this here.
So it looks like we have all of the flags thrown. Sorry we couldn't find love for you.
That's
So
fine.
sorry.
You know, maybe we'll have you on next time as a contestant, but I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, I
much.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Yes.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Contestants, are you ready? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it sounds like they're ready. So can we have the first dater up? Hello. Welcome. How you
How you
doing?
doing?
And so what's your name and age?
Darius, 33.
33. Okay, Darius, what do you do for a living?
I'm an accountant / HR director.
Oh, we got an accountant
Got
here,
some money on
ladies.
set.
Little
Got
something
some,
slight.
got some
You
money
know,
on
we got
set.
a little
Okay.
shmoney.
Invested.
Okay.
Okay.
So first question. How do you feel about sex on the first date?
Sex on the first date can prove more than one thing, but it can also prove nothing. You got to test drive.
Okay.
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 All right. You gotta do
Okay.
that.
We ain't getting any flags down. Okay. Okay.
How do you feel about PDA, public affection? Public display of
Public affection is I guess a collaboration between the two people.
Okay.
That's what they got to agree upon. Because, one person could be trying to show affection, but at the same time, the other person could back away. Could be a little bit of a turn off.
Okay, we got
Okay,
some good
no flags
answers
yet,
here.
no
We got some good
flags,
answers and
no
no
flags.
flags yet.
No flags.
What you got for him back here?
Uh-huh.
What you got for him back here?
How I feel about it, I personally feel, if they're with me, I'm with it too.
Oh.
I'm gonna show affection. I'm gonna hold hands.
Okay,
I'ma
so you
kiss a
with it?
little
You
bit.
with it? You go along
Yeah.
with it? Okay.
So we ain't about to be making out and having sex in front of everybody. It be kids.
Hold on,
It be
everybody.
kids. Y'all just want to have sex.
Hold on,
with kids.
everybody.
We got two flags.
We got two
Yeah,
flags.
two
Okay,
flags.
so
It
look.
happens, though.
So look,
Hey,
you
look,
have
you tell the truth, you get what it is.
You have to walk with me, okay? Because we got to go see why they threw these flags.
I'm gonna work.
All right, let's go. Okay, ladies. I'm here. Okay, so give me your name and give me your social media.
Tatiana. And my social media is wilderthanthewind_.
All right. So tell me why you threw your flag.
If you my nigga,
Say it with your chest.
we gonna be fucking in public. Not getting incriminated. I'm not trying to get no charge, but we gonna do it. If you can't be with it, then you're not as adventurous as me.
So you threw your flag because he's not adventurous.
Big time.
Big time. Okay. Anything else?
That's really it.
Okay. Okay. Give me your name and your social media.
Okay, my name is Charmaine. My Instagram is @IsDelaRosa. The reason why I threw the flag is because I'm very spontaneous and outgoing. And if it just so happened to be where we go out and that's what the fuck I want to do, you basically telling me that's what you don't. And I don't like that.
So
Everything else is fine. You've been accounting all that, that's cool.
wait, so you're gonna throw the flag just because of that?
Because he's standing on his 10, so it's just like, I ain't trying to mold the nigga and change you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that.
You can respond, yes, come on.
The biggest thing I say is, I said I ain't gonna be kissing in front of no kids like that. Hotel windows ain't necessarily public, so I'll definitely be doing all that. And then, like I said, I just ain't gonna be kissing in front of kids. Skinny dipping ain't kissing in front of kids.
You ain't emphasize on no daggone kid.
I'm gonna go skinny dipping with you too.
You ain't emphasize.
So the PDA.
I literally said I ain't kissing in front of no kids.
The PDA seems to be a big thing. It's okay. Let's go on back.
So it seems like you still got a couple of contestants with some flags. So my next question to you would be, what are your boundaries?
My boundaries.
Yep, in a relationship.
Be a little more specific.
Do you have any relationship boundaries, things that you don't want someone to go across and step on?
My main boundaries is, I guess, in terms of the aspect of communication.
Mm-hmm.
Communication is the biggest key in the boundary, because if you don't communicate, you never know what somebody isn't open to and what they are open to. And they might be open to it if you just talk to them.
Okay, I like that one.
Okay.
He be having some good answers.
Yeah, you do. Hold on, wait.
He having some good answers.
No flags. No flags.
So let me ask you, how important are your religious beliefs for your spouse?
My religious beliefs for my spouse is always to support them. And if you do run into the brick wall of y'all don't align, I mean, that's on y'all decision to, stay together and try to work through it, or, break apart amicably without having a issue,
You got
Y'all
some good
can
answers.
tell he went to school. He went to school.
I told y'all about them flags.
Don't you support who you with, or do you not support who you with?
Okay.
I like that.
So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna let the ladies ask a question.
Here we go.
So what question do you have for our dater?
When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was 2 years ago.
No flags.
What's the toxicest thing you ever did?
The toxic
The most toxic thing you ever did.
toxic thing I've ever done.
It seemed like he ain't that toxic, y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't hear no. I
I
wasn't
don't know if
getting
that's
future.
a good thing or a bad thing.
I wasn't getting future vibes anyway.
I would say throw a party and invite everybody over. You feel me?
That's toxic?
So you bringing the main girl, the side piece,
I'm
and
bringing everybody over.
I know that's right.
Okay.
Lord. Okay. Your question?
When is the last time you went to the dentist?
That would be April 4th
Of this year?
this year.
Okay.
So you went
Yeah,
2
I
weeks
just
ago.
got my April 4th this year. I got my cleaner.
It's April.
It's April.
So he went 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago. Okay.
Even though
Your
I'm not
question?
Oh, I got a question. When's the last time you had intercourse? Since we're on that subject.
When's the
When is the last time you had intercourse?
Around New Year's.
Okay. Okay.
You made it 4 months?
Take my time.
I know that's right.
She counting right now. What's your question?
I think you lied.
Oh, man.
About intercourse?
Oh, the
She
question.
said she don't think you made it that long.
That's okay.
What I want to say is,
I didn't.
what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Okay. And what's your question?
What do you look for in a woman?
What do you look for in a woman?
I look for the characteristics of somebody who can actually cater to me and I can cater to them. They're open to thoughts because they have thoughts and I have thoughts. And we just, a disagreement doesn't mean that we don't mesh.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
no
hey,
flags yet.
So we got some people.
We talking physical. Do need a little something.
We got.
I'm not shallow.
It looks like we have some people that are looking for love with you, right? So this is what we're going to do, right? We want you to pick 2 people, and you have to throw their flags. And that's what it's coming down, because they all loving you right now.
Yeah, you got some love right
You got
here.
your teeth cleaned 2 days ago. You haven't had sex since January.
He likes
so now,
PDA, just not too much of it.
And you're an
Not too much.
accountant.
Not in front of kids.
So now you have to choose 2 women, 2 of our contestants,
And
and you have to throw
flags.
their flags.
Come on, let's take a walk.
Come on.
I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm gonna throw you a flag. You wear my favorite color though.
Okay, so tell her why you threw the flag.
I'm gonna have to say I threw the flag just because they made me do it. They made me do it.
I didn't make you do it.
I haven't heard anything about
No
y'all.
accountability.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
gonna judge her. I never
Hold
heard her
on.
talk. I see her smile. She's a nice smile.
Right.
She choose between 4 people I know nothing about.
Right.
I ask no questions.
Okay. So if he hadn't thrown your flag, would you still date him?
Possibly, yes.
Okay. Next person?
She threw the flag. So we got
She
check her
did it.
out.
Hey, she did it for you.
Oh, she threw it.
That's what I'm saying. She threw the flag.
So that was your next person?
Y'all trying to hurt my feelings.
That was your next person?
It wasn't my next person, but she threw her flag.
You have one more.
Why y'all doing this to me? Y'all so rude.
But if you do not want to, it is fine. But you have one more person with the flag.
I'm sorry, I'm about to throw your flag.
And why did you want to take her flag?
I took her flag. Y'all set me up for failure.
Why did you take her flag?
Because y'all made me take her flag. She took her flag already.
Oh, Lord.
It's
I don't even
no
know nothing.
accountability.
There's no questions. I don't even know why they kept their flag.
Okay.
I'm
That's
sorry.
all? Okay, so if he hadn't taken your flag, would you still date him?
That's all I got. These are some beautiful women.
I
I did nothing, to get to know them yet. I only heard these 3, throw their flag on me. And these 3 I never even got to talk to.
And there you go.
So we have 1 contestant left. Let's see if we can make a match.
Now
Let's see
it's
what we can do.
basically, do you want to keep your flag or do you want to throw it and blow the whistle?
I never wanted to throw my flag. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Darius.
Darius. I never wanted to throw my flag. I think Darius has a lot of qualities that are important in a relationship. So I'm not going to throw my flag.
Okay.
I'm not going to throw my flag. So,
So take a shot at love.
I'm not saying whatever happens,
Okay,
but I'm not going to throw my flag. I think Darius is a cool guy.
Okay.
Okay.
And the way he went down the line and, he was very respectful to the ladies and the way he, kindly didn't want to, interrupt their flag session. I think that was noble. So I think I'm going to keep my flag.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
So let me ask you, Darius, do you like contestant number 1? Is it a match?
Yes, it's a guy.
It's definitely a cute lady.
Okay. We have a match.
Yeah,
You go.
leave
Come
off
on. We
together.
have a match.
Yeah, arms and whatever.
There we go.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Hey, you got a match over here.
Okay, so we just got our first contestant and dater walking off the stage. She found her match and he found his. So now we're gonna go on to our next dater. Can we come on up? Dater, can you come on up?
Where we at?
Hello, welcome.
What's going on?
How you doing? What's your name and your age?
I'm 43, the oldest one probably in here.
Okay, you don't look like it.
Black
so
don't crack.
They don't crack. Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I work on fiber.
Fiber. Okay, elaborate a little bit on that one.
You know, you got Comcast, you got Verizon. I work on the fiber on the
Oh,
outside.
fiber
I do all telecommunications, cameras, security system. I do it all.
Okay. So you're a little smart.
And if it get worse, I get back in the streets. But we ain't doing that no more.
We're not doing that. I don't think the ladies not gonna like that. Okay.
We're not doing that no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me ask you this: What's your love language?
My love language is food and traveling. I like to fly out the country, fly in the country. You can cook good. You got something going on. Just be a wholesome woman for the most part, you know.
Okay. So
No flags yet?
I got a question for you. Your first date, where will you take your lady?
We can go somewhere nice, something good to eat. Might feed you. You know, I want to see how you gonna respond, how we connect. Take a good ride, maybe take a ride on the road. Nothing too extravagant. I'm gonna really see where your head at because there's no point in doing too much on the first date because I don't know where your head is at.
Okay.
Deep into the
All right, so I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? You about to get in the car. You got your wife and you got your mother. Who's riding in the front seat?
Mother riding the front seat.
Okay.
Ooh.
And here we go, first
We
flag.
got one.
Okay, let's go.
She blew that hard.
Okay, come walk with me.
Go ahead and walk with her and see why.
Hi. Hey. Name, social media.
Okay, it's Jazz, and Jazz Envy is my Instagram.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a model. I work at a doctor's office full time.
Okay, and why did you throw your flag?
Because if I'm your wife, respectfully, I should be in the front. Your mother can sit in the back because I'm your wife and I'm married. Mommy's gonna come second when you get a wife. That's how I feel.
Okay, do you have a response to that?
Well, when I think of wife, I don't think necessarily get married because the marriage thing is crazy now. But you know, it is what it is. It's no issue. But she already gonna know if she with me, she gonna be stamped. So it's gonna be no problems.
Okay.
They gonna take turns. Matter of fact, you could be there when we go to the restaurant, and then mom's be in the back.
Okay, and if she didn't throw the flag, would you still date her?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. All right, let's go on and walk down and see why she threw the flag. Name?
Kayla.
And what's your social media?
Arissa K Beauty _.
And tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm a model and I'm currently in school for business.
Okay. Why did you throw your flag?
Cause it seems like you're not really into marriage. You don't believe in marriage.
Marriage can't happen, but it's hard to come by.
So it's not your first.
It's new era. I've never been married, but it's a new era and everything going on social media. I got about 101 DMs right now. Every female right here probably got 101 dudes in the DM. And we know this, but I ain't got to speak on it.
So if she wants it, then you will do it. But it's not your.
You talking about marriage?
Yeah.
You know, I gotta want it. You're not gonna.
Yeah, that's why.
That kind of.
Okay. So, okay.
That kind of commitment is everything. So, yeah, marriage, like that kind of commitment is everything. So I wouldn't go for that.
Understandable.
Okay. So if she didn't throw the flag, would you still date her?
Yeah, she's an attractive young lady, definitely.
Okay.
She a little quiet.
Yeah.
She gotta speak up just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm very to myself and I'm quiet, but I'm not loud either, but it's just my personality as well.
She the one that's gonna be in the house, the secret side. You're gonna see the secret side to her. If you don't come in the house at the right time, she gonna go off on you.
Okay. So, your name?
My name is Charmaine.
Your social media, and why did you throw your flag?
My social media for my Instagram is @EstellaRosa. And the reason why I threw the flag is because I do not like that you're at that particular age and you really feel that way about marriage. That is really, I don't like that at all. You don't think that you will ever find anybody ever?
I done found people, but they weren't necessarily right for me. And at the
So
end of the
everybody
day,
has flaws.
No,
is
at the
what
end
you're
of the day,
saying.
my loyalty was you and what I'm gonna treat you. You not even worry about having a ring because you already have a ring. We ain't got to go to courts. We ain't got to put the people in our business. When you fly with me, you gonna be good. You ain't gotta talk about all that. When we be in Maldives or somewhere like that, then you gonna be good.
I mean, you 43, and I'm pretty sure you came across a whole bunch of females, and
you know
nobody
what?
got you to the point like that.
I've been there.
It's giving a little jiggle.
I've been there, but I ain't no jiggle. I'm a good man. It's hard to find a good one because they all have flaws. Everybody got flaws.
Okay.
So,
I gotta ask a whole nother question.
give me one second. So, if she didn't throw her flag, would you still date her?
Yeah, she's nice looking.
Okay. All right. So, give us your name, social media, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, Tatiana, and my social media is wilder than the wind _ A little bit about myself is I am a model as well. I am a massage therapist. I'm a server. I'm a mother of 2 beautiful little girls, 4 and 5. So I got a lot going on my plate. And why I threw my flag?
Yes.
Because I do want to be married, but with the right person, and we just have to align properly. Like, a part of me doesn't all the way agree with marriage because it's a piece of fucking paper. Who cares about that? But ultimately, if we are partners, we locked in. You should want to marry me, period, and give me whatever the fuck I want. So I want a ring.
So, if she didn't throw her flag, would you still date her?
She's attractive. She's definitely attractive.
So you would?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Ain't no one up here. Everybody up here is nice looking, definitely.
Okay. All right.
All right, so it looks like we have one flag remaining. So let's see if we got a match here.
Would you date her?
I would.
You would? Okay. So let's see.
Let's
if she
see.
dates you.
Let's see.
All right. Give us your name, give us your social media, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Ty. My social media is hot commodity, but you got to put the _ before the TY because I'm Ty. He seems like a nice person. I like the wigs. I like all of that. But I'm a Cancer. I'm trying to keep my options open. So I'm trying to see who else is coming through the lineup before I make a choice. I don't know. So by default, I'm going to have to throw my flag. But I wanted to get to know some more stuff about him.
Wait, I thought you was holding on to your flag.
Yeah, but it's other people behind him.
I'm the best in the building.
You the best one?
I'm the best in the building. You look outside,
I don't know
you
that.
gonna see I'm the best in the building.
He said, look outside. I'm scared. Wait a minute.
So,
I like to keep my options open, so I gotta see.
So
Maybe we can link up in the parking lot. I'm not sure yet, but how many more people after this?
Parking lot.
Lord.
You gonna want to be with me for the rest of the night. You gonna tell everybody else cancel their plans. I'm telling you.
You look confident.
Man, y'all shouldn't even ask that question as females because a lot of females got about 75% shit fake. Excuse my language if I say the wrong thing.
Lord.
But you know, everybody talking, I'm only talking to this one individual lady. Now we got problems with everybody, but everything good. Man, we having fun here. We don't worry about that. We don't worry about fake hair, worry about fake nails, worry about fake feet, fake breasts, fake butt. We all people, right? Just worry about if it's good. That's all you need to worry about. Y'all be worrying about too much.
Okay.
So
everything good over here.
Hey, she still got her flag.
She gonna keep that flag.
So is it a match?
It's a match with me. I don't know about her.
Okay.
That she won't keep playing with the flag.
I mean, if you want to
You got
keep
your-
them,
Are you gonna keep it?
I could chase her around the room for the flag.
Your options. It's enough, so you got to throw in your options.
She won't keep the flag because she want me to
Are
chase
you gonna
her.
keep your flag?
You wanna run around the room?
So how about it?
You wanna run around the room? Wanna play flag football?
No. How many more people is it?
She want
Are
them
you gonna-
options.
are
She
you
want the
gonna keep-
options.
Are you gonna keep your flag or no?
Let her have her options. She gonna see what's coming.
Can I, just in case, I'm going to just be.
It's
It's
intense.
giving
It's
standby.
intense.
It's standby.
It's
We're on
intense. It's
standby.
intense.
I'm
I'm
here.
going to put them on the back end. Let me
When you
see.
get outside, you gonna know what's
Okay.
going on in the front end.
So
So you gonna throw the flag?
So are you throwing your flag or are you keeping
Are you
the
throwing it or
flag?
keeping it?
We-
Throwing it or keeping it? One or the
What you
other.
gonna do?
Okay.
I had to drop
And
it.
why did
cool.
you throw this
Cool.
flag?
I got love for all y'all. It's cool.
Because I threw my flag because I haven't got the opportunity to see what is all available.
You need to pick it back up then.
I need to see what's all available
You
before I
need to
make
pick
my
it back
decision.
up then.
All right, she want to see what's
I
available.
think if I ain't say nothing about marriage or the front seat, y'all can all pick your flags back up.
Wow.
I'm not married, so I'm single.
So
It seems like
Everybody
all
dropped
the
their
ladies,
flag.
They doing their
It's cool. I'm not
flags.
mad.
They just wasn't feeling it, but it was so nice to meet
It's
you.
cool. It's cool. I
You
ain't mad
know.
at you.
hey, don't worry, we're gonna have you back, man. We're gonna find you love.
Yes, we gonna
Appreciate
find
you
you
coming on the
love.
show.
Yeah, I'm looking for love, man. I'm looking for love. One day at a time. I'm gonna look for some real love. I'm gonna pick your flag or pick the. I ain't get to blow my whistle. Blow my whistle.
No.
Lord child.
Hey, y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much.
Go,
Thank you.
All right, contestants, are you ready?
Okay, they're ready. So let's go ahead and have our next dater out. Dater, come on to them. Hello. Welcome.
How y'all doing?
How you doing? Okay, you got a deep voice. Okay. So I need your name and your age.
My name is Derek Jackson, aka Pretty Boy Hitch. I'm 34, and the whole time I do a lot of stuff. I'm a businessman.
Oh, okay. I didn't ask your age. You just
Okay.
Classy gentleman.
Classy gentleman.
Like
okay.
path number 7.
No flex on out just yet.
So let me ask you, how do you handle conflicts in your relationship?
Well, I put it like this. I've been single for about 3 years, so I don't got time for anything as far as boys. I'm on, you know what I mean on this earth. Oh, I knew that was about to happen.
Okay.
I got something better for you.
Okay. Look.
It's yellow. I got magic tricks. So anyways.
Wow. Okay.
He got
I go there.
We got a magician.
Hold on.
I gotta
Oh man! Let's.
Okay. So you have to take the walk with me.
Go ahead and walk with me, cause
That's
let's
fine.
see.
Come on.
Cool.
All right. So we'll start right here. Tell me why you threw your flag.
It's just he's just not my type. Like I don't, from top to the bottom, not my thing. He's probably a good man though. I heard him say life path 7. That's me too, but not mine.
1, 2, 22. Keep going.
So if she hadn't thrown her flag, would you still
No,
date her?
because whole time when I look at her, when I think about it for real, you can't dance, you have no rhythm, and whole time the way you dress up is looking like a hooker. It's a hookup. So, but then again, hey, look, I'm comedical. But you don't know that. I'm goofy. I like to do stuff. That's fine, but then again, at the same token, you don't even know what I do for real. Keep going.
Give us your name and tell us why you threw the flag.
Tatiana. Do you want my Instagram too again? No. Okay. Tatiana. But immediately. The fuck? No words.
But yet you have.
But yet you have no hair. Shut the fuck up.
You have a tattoo.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta calm your. Calm it down. It's all good. You a Libra. I figured that out real quick. When I went in.
And you put that bass in your voice and it ain't really
that.
that.
My voice, but then
Okay.
again, you got a tattoo in your
You gotta put
but
the
you didn't
fake
like me
bass
from
in your
jump
voice,
for a reason.
nigga.
But then again,
The
you used to
fuck?
simps, and I'm a pimp, but you don't even know
Okay,
that.
hold on.
Next one.
Whoo!
No, seriously.
If she
You
did
don't
not
even
throw
know
her
that.
flag,
Most of the men know that, and most of the women that work for me. That's fine. I got 95 jobs.
if she did not throw your flag, would you still date her?
I'm just having fun.
It's getting intense. It's getting intense.
Hold
Oh, Pisces. I be
on. Okay, hold on. Tell us why you threw your flag.
I'm also an Aquarius.
The reason why I threw my flag is because I don't think we're compatible. It doesn't have anything to do with whatever shit that you talking a lot of shit. You got a lot of mouth for you.
I'm actually silent and quiet.
See,
I'm
look
actually
now
shy.
you play too much.
If she hadn't thrown her flag, would you still date her?
To be honest with you, I would date her. I would date you. But the way y'all think about me, you judging a book by its cover. You, I would definitely date her. She's trying to mistake as far as actually being somebody.
What,
that
we
is
haven't
something.
got to her yet. Hold
That's
on.
fine. We're going to get there in a second. But I would tell you this much. Your makeup and your dress up is pretty fine. They do too much, and that's cool. And I respect it because you being yourself, as always.
Okay.
I'm talking to everybody. But yeah.
Okay. Why did you throw your flag?
It wasn't for any bad reasons. It's just the beard.
Beard?
Yeah, I feel like it's too long. And then, but everything else is cool. Like you have a great, funny personality, and he has like a comfy spirit. I don't know. I just feel comfortable, just like how he was over
And
there.
I already knew that before.
Yeah, but he's cool. It's just it's not my preference.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't worry
And
about
if she
nobody.
hadn't thrown a flag, would you still date her?
Yes, because whole time she'd be just like my sister. I'm the oldest grandchild on both sides, and I do a whole lot of things, and I don't like to talk about what I do. But some people like to actually be with simps. Like I said, I'm a pimp. I be chilling.
All right.
I don't need no tattoos. Only got one on my back, and it's a half angel wing.
Thank you. Oh no. Oh God.
Oh,
I was down there dying.
So
you
yeah,
guys
you stand right over
right
here.
over here.
So we all of our contestants have thrown their flag. We could not find love for you on this
I'm
episode.
so sorry.
Well, I will say this much if you don't mind me talking. I'm not worried about love at the same token because I work with a lot of people. If I can't speak, if y'all don't mind.
That's fine.
You know what I do. You know what I do.
For sure,
You
for
know
sure.
how I move. I work with a lot of people. I work with the governors, the mayors. I run the city, the sheriff's department, all that stuff. But y'all said, oh, let me not do this. At the same token, I'm from the hood. But at the same token, it is what it is. I do spoken word poetry. I'm a musician. This all be dancing earlier, but at the same token, y'all like, all right, let me not go ahead and do this stuff. But I'm comedical and I'm goofy. And I don't mind it. I be a goof troop, but at the same token, you're not in my movie.
It sounds like you just don't judge a book by its cover, but it was so nice. It was so nice for you,
Thank
so
you for
nice
coming on.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for coming up here.
All right, contestants, are you ready for the next dater?
Okay, it seems like they're ready. So next dater up.
What's going on, y'all?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How you doing?
I'm good.
Came out fly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some slight, you know.
Okay, so what's your name and age?
DJ, I'm 29.
And what do you do, DJ?
I'm a DJ, producer, engineer, business owner.
Okay, DJ, that's a DJ. I love that for you. Okay, you got any questions?
I got a question. Would you not date a woman because of her zodiac sign?
Nah, definitely not. I'm going based off energy vibe. So if we vibe well, we're going to see what to do.
Okay, I got a question for you. And this is going to be the ladies. They're either going to throw a flag or not off of this one. What's your sign, your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
They
liking the Virgos.
liking Virgos?
Okay, then.
They
You
look.
might be in the green. You
They
know
liking
you
the Vir-
weren't green. You in the green already.
Already.
Okay.
So let me ask, do you have kids?
No. I got 2 dogs.
No kids.
2 dogs.
Got
Okay.
2 dogs. Okay.
No
Okay.
flag.
He's a
Yeah, my
dog lover,
kids
y'all.
do, yeah.
Okay. So what do you think about open relationships?
It's a different type of entanglement.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's a different type of situation. I don't really do open relationships.
Okay. So you're a committed type of person.
Right. If
Monogamy.
I'm rocking with
Okay.
you, it's just me and you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to a little twist to the first question I just asked, with a question I asked a second ago.
Okay.
Could you date a woman with kids?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So stepdaddy.
Yeah.
Stepdaddy season.
Okay.
Okay. He's trying to be stepdaddy of the
All
year. I
right.
love that. Okay.
Rich baby daddy. All right.
No flags yet. Okay.
No flag. They liking you.
Okay. So do you like receiving gifts, or are you a gift giver?
It don't matter. I'm more so of like quality time. You know what I'm saying? Spending time with each other. That's more of my thing.
Okay.
They like it with
Okay.
No
Are you a
flag?
cheater?
No.
No.
Negative.
Negative.
So
Okay.
here we go. We gotta get spicy with it.
Okay.
Could you be with a woman if she had terrible sex?
You could teach.
Terrible sex.
Well, what you mean by terrible sex? Cause
I don't think we need to go into the details.
No, I'll elucidate.
nah, cause it could be.
It's the moan. Something about the moan is terrible. Like it's just, the moan was raspy. She just saying.
What's wrong with raspy?
She just in your ear, just like her throat's dry, right mid
Nah,
sex.
she sound like me. She gotta go. Yeah, I can't. Nah, bro, I can't go like that.
And look, we're gonna have to turn it over, right? So we're gonna make it real hard for you right now, right?
Nah, don't
We're
do
gonna
that, don't
need
do that.
you to throw one of the contestants' flags because they like you too much. They
And this is just based off of looks.
Okay, all right. So how I do it? What I got?
just walk over.
there.
Just pick one?
You gonna walk with my co-host, and we're gonna walk over to the date, and we're gonna see which one you want to throw.
Damn.
Go ahead and walk.
Come on.
Come on, don't be shy.
Don't be
You
shy.
gotta do it. You
I
here?
don't want to do this.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
What I do? Just throw it?
Throw the flag.
Like that?
Yes. Now.
No.
No, come on back. Now tell her why you threw her flag.
Nah, you beautiful and all that. It's just you too tall. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, so tell
Facts.
us your name.
Tatiana.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about myself again. I'm a model. I am a massage therapist. I'm a mother, and I'm a server.
I've been needing massages.
So with
too.
knowing all
Crazy.
of that, would you have thrown her flag?
It's just because the height. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Okay. And would you date him if he hadn't thrown your flag?
Potentially, yes. Potentially, yes.
Okay. Now you have one more person.
You dark skin. Enjoy the privilege. Enjoy the privilege.
You got options.
Okay. So tell her why you threw the flag.
Only because she got slippers on. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Tell us your name and then tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm Kayla.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm a model and I'm currently in school. And, it wasn't the plan to come today, but it's understandable. I don't have a dress up.
Only because I had to.
So with knowing everything that you heard, would you still have thrown her flag?
No.
No? Okay. And if he had not thrown your flag, would you still date him?
Yeah, I would.
Still seems like something there? Okay. All right.
We lit.
So we're gonna go right back to questioning. So here we go. What are your deal breakers in a relationship? Something you just can't stand. If she did it, it's done.
Definitely no cheating.
Okay.
Can't be messing up the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Now, also, if your phone always turned down, you gotta go. She the one that had the phone.
Something happened.
She ain't the one for you.
Come on, let's see why she threw the flag.
All right.
Tell us your name.
Ty.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Ty, honey. That's all you need to know.
Okay, then.
And why did you throw your flag?
I threw my flag because he said somebody whose phone is always turned down. And so my phone stays on Do Not Disturb because I'm a busy person and the notifications and everything overstimulate me. So if you insecure or feel some type of way because my phone is down, then that's not cool for me.
Nah, your phone could be on Do Not Disturb, but if you got it face down, that's a whole nother thing.
See, you ain't clarified that, but even still, I do that too.
Okay. Respect.
You doing too much.
And if she hadn't thrown her flag, would you still date her?
Yeah, for sure. Never mind. Nah.
Lord.
So look, we have one flag remaining. Let's
flag.
Okay.
Let's see if it can be a match. So let me ask, contestant, is it a match?
Okay. So tell us why.
He seems nice. I like how he look. He seems like he has a good personality. Seems like he got a nice head on your shoulder. So I would try it.
And tell our contestant your name.
I'm Charmaine.
So it's a match.
Yeah, it's a match.
Claim your prize. Here we go, walk off set.
Okay.
Here we go, we got love. We made some love. All right, contestants. We have 3 left. I'm sorry we could not find love for you on this episode.
Sorry, ladies.
But we will bring you back.
Definitely. But look, this has been the first taping of the Flag on the Play
Crazy.
matchmaking game. It's been a spectacle. But look, until next time, somebody gotta keep it real.
Woo.